Hello everyone, welcome to Edufy India. I request you all to kindly subscribe the channel and click on bell icon to get notified about new videos. My name is Himanshi Sharma. I hope all of you are doing good and fine at your home. Today we will read a beautiful story of a girl, Helen Keller. This story is given in Class 4 English book Marigold. In this video we will read the story word by word, see the explanation, word meanings and sentence formation. So let's get started. Helen Keller. It was the summer of 1880. A healthy baby girl was born in a small town in Alabama. Her parents loved her dearly and named her Helen Keller. But one day the baby became ill, and day after day her fever stayed high. Everyone in the family tried to help her to get her better, but all they could say was, "There is nothing more we can do. The baby may not live." Helen Keller was born on 27th June 1880 in a farm in Alabama. Her parents were thrilled with their beautiful healthy baby. But then something terrible happened. When little Helen was a year and a half old, she became very sick. She had a high fever. Everyone in the family tried to help her, but they were afraid that she would die. Helen lived, but she was not the same after her illness. "Something is very wrong," her mother said. At last they found out what was wrong. The child could not see or hear. The baby grew into a little girl. Her parents felt sorry for her. Helen often cried and held on to her mother. "Give the poor child what she wants," her father would say. Now a miracle happened, and God helped the little Helen. She survived, but there was something wrong with her. They got to know that little Helen could not see or hear. She was blind as well as deaf. Helen grew up. Her parents were very sad to see Helen in this condition. Helen also felt terrible. She often used to cry a lot in her mother's lap. Though Helen could not hear or see, she was a bright little girl. Some people thought Helen could not learn anything, but her mother did not agree. "Helen is very smart," she said, and added, "The problem is, how can we reach her? She is locked up inside herself." Helen's mother believed that Helen was a bright little girl, although because of her blindness and deafness, some people thought that she could not learn anything. But her mother firmly believed that Helen is a very bright girl. Helen's parents did not know what to do. They wanted to help their little daughter, but how? They did not know where to turn for help because Helen was not able to express herself. Helen began to grow wild. She would not let anyone comb her hair. Her clothes were always dirty. She was often angry. Sometimes she even lay on the floor and kicked her feet. Her parents thought that they should find a teacher for her. As days passed by, Helen started behaving very odd. She began to scream when she gets angry. She would not let anyone dress her up. Her clothes were always dirty. She would pick the things and throw them here and there. Her parents could not accept her weird mannerism and suggested that she should have a teacher to teach her good things. Miss Sullivan, a young teacher, agreed to help Helen to learn to see the world. Miss Sullivan gave Helen a doll. D-O-L-L spells doll. She spelled the word with her fingers into Helen's hand. She made the letters with special hand signs. Helen copied her teacher and spelled D-O-L-L too, but she did not understand what she was doing. So, one teacher, Miss Sullivan, agreed to help little Helen. Miss Sullivan played an important role in Helen's life. She introduced the world to her. She gave her hands-on experiences of many things. She gave Helen a doll and spelled D-O-L-L with her fingers into Helen's hand. She used some special symbols with her hands. Helen could feel and understand that D-O-L-L is doll, which is a toy. But Helen was still not able to learn it properly. Helen liked Miss Sullivan. She was strict but kind. She spelled a lot of words for Helen on her hand day and night to make Helen understand. One day, her teacher made Helen put her hand into running water. Then she spelled W-A-T-E-R. Suddenly, Helen understood that W-A-T-E-R, water, meant something wet running over her hand. Miss Sullivan was trying hard to reach to Helen so that she can teach her. Miss Sullivan was strict but a very kind teacher. She was liked by Helen. She gave many hands-on experience to Helen by making special symbols and spelling the words on Helen's hand. Now Helen started up understanding the words. One such incident is, one day Miss Sullivan made Helen put her hand into running water. Then she spelled W-A-T-E-R, water, with special symbols and spelled the same on Helen's hand. Helen understood that water is something wet which is running over her hand. She understood that words were the most important things in the world. Words would tell her everything she wanted to know. Now Helen understood that it's only words which are most important thing in the world. It was a starting for Helen. Miss Sullivan mastered Helen in several methods of communications like touch, lip reading, braille, speech, typing and finger spelling. In the future, Helen, with the help of her teacher Miss Sullivan, wrote a book, The Story of My Life. Now let's talk about word meanings. First word is dearly, meaning very much or deeply. Sentence can be, his mother loves him dearly. Next word is illness, meaning sickness. Sentence, he was unable to attend school due to illness. Next word is agreed, meaning of the same opinion. Sentence, we agreed on the date of reunion. Next word is important, meaning of a great value. Sentence, English is a very important subject. Friends, I hope you have enjoyed this inspiring story of Helen Keller. The best and the most important things in the world can't be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. These are some words said by Helen Keller, and after reading and understanding this story, we have truly understood its meaning. If you find this video helpful, please like, comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe the channel to get notified about new videos. Thank you.